What's going on, everybody? So in this video, I'm going to be showing you guys how to put a delay on the end of a word only or a phrase, whatever. That way you don't have to do the whole track and it kind of delays over itself and it overlaps on other words. You just do one word. Basically how to automate a delay. So this is the part we're going to be doing right here.
That's just how it goes.
You can hear at the end there's space here.
Expose the evils of codes, that's just how it goes.
That's just how it goes. So that's what we're going to do, right? So first off, what we're going to do is we're going to open up a bus because you do not want to have the delay directly on the channel. You want to parallel the delay. So right here, this is audio 9. And you could see audio 9 is right here. So we're going to open up bus number 4. That's the next one, right? And right here, we're going to get a delay out. I like to use H delay. And what we're going to do is we're going to go here into the automate and we're going to go to main. We're going to go to send for because that is the one we're using. And we're going to hit absolute. So now there's the automation, right?
Expose the evils of codes, that's just how it goes.
Now, if we turn it up, you're going to listen.
Expose the evils of codes, that's just how it goes. Expose the evils of...
You can hear that, right? So turning it up, basically all of it is delayed. You can hear it still going. We just want a certain word and we got to get the timing right. So you got to make sure on the delay, you got your BPM correct. You know the BPM of your song, so that way the timing can be together. So we just want the last word. So we're going to turn everything down. We could zoom in a little bit and then watch.
The codes, that's just how it goes.
So that's the last word, like right there, right? So we could just hit command. You select like right here, all the way to the end, and then click and just turn this up. So now that's going to be the only word that is delayed.
Expose the evils of codes, that's just how it goes.
But you can see it's a little too fast, right? So what we're going to do is we're going to turn it down just a little bit. We're going to go to probably like an 8th note. Let's see if we go like right here.
Expose the evils of codes, that's just how it goes.
It's a little too fast. The feedback also is how many times it keeps going. So you can see the feedback is ridiculously high right here. You do not need all that. You can just turn this down to like, I think anywhere like underneath 25 or underneath 30 is fine, depending on the song and how you want it to sound. I'm gonna put like right here. And also with this delay plugin itself, you want to turn the analog off because it'll leave like this hissing sound and you don't want that. Also the dry wet, you could have it at 100, 0, whatever. This is just basically how much of it you're going to hear. But since this is on a parallel bus, you could have it at 100% wet because you're going to control it through the automation anyway. So this doesn't really matter. So watch. Let's see how it sounds now with the feedback low and the delay at 1/8.
Expose the evils of codes, that's just how it goes.
Let's try to go a little lower. Or
Expose
actually,
the,
no, like to a quarter.
expose the evils of codes, that's just how it goes.
It's a little too slow. You just got to play with it, find it.
Expose the evils of codes, that's just how it goes. Expose the evils of codes, that's just how it goes. Expose the evils of codes, that's just how it goes.
Too fast.
Expose the evils of codes, that's just how it goes.
See, like right there, that sounds pretty good.
Expose the evils of codes, that's just how it goes.
And on this plugin, you got filters right here, high pass and low pass. You can mess with this, you know, cut out some of the highs and the lows.
Expose the evils of codes, that's just how it goes.
See how right there a little bit more the highs went through. Modulation, we're going to turn this down. I don't really ever use that.
Expose the evils of codes, that's just how it goes.
See, keep that like right there. Put this right there.
Expose the evils of codes, that's just how it goes. Expose the evils of codes, that's just how it goes. Expose the evils of codes, that's just how it goes. Expose the evils of codes, that's just how it goes.
So that's just a little idea there. And you could turn this up as much as you want. Obviously, the higher you go, you're going to hear the delay a lot more.
Expose the evils of codes, that's just how it goes.
See that? But obviously that's ridiculous. Keep it like.
Expose the evils of codes, that's just how it goes. Expose the
You could go back a little bit further too.
mind better not know, not meant to expose the evils of codes, that's just how it goes.
And that's it. And let's say the next part, like right here.
In the museum, locked up in a vault.
See, like right there, you could see that that's another word. Remember, command. You're going to hit command, mark it, boom. And then you just click, turn up. Too easy, baby. Too easy. And then you're going to hear this part.
In the museum, locked up in a vault.
You see, it's just that word now. Isn't that amazing? Like, that's how you do it right there, baby. That's how you do it.
The evils of codes, that's just how it goes.
And now we're going to get a little juicy with it. We're going to get a little juicy with the delay. We're not going to leave just the delay. There's a bunch of stuff that you could add to the delay to make it a little more creative, right? And I got these plugins saved right here. I moved them to the side because I had already done this before. But let's just say you want to make it a little more saucy, right? You could turn the pitch down a little bit. Boom. This is a plugin I'm trying out right now for 14 days or whatever. So with this, all I did is I put it on and I turned the pitch ratio down to 0.95 and look at what it does.
Mind better not know, not meant to expose. Mind better not know, not meant to expose the evils of codes, that's just how it goes.
Kind of gives it like a little bit of a deeper sound. You can go more.
Mind better not know, not meant to expose the evils of codes, that's just how it goes.
You hear that? It's very subtle, but it gives it a little bit of sauce, you know? So you go here. I had it 0.95. It's fine right there. Next thing I added was a reverb. Look at this. This is without it.
The evils of codes, that's just how it goes.
This is with the reverb.
Evils of codes, that's just how it goes.
It kind of gives it some more sauce too with the beat.
No, not meant to expose the evils of codes, that's just how it goes.
It kind of just gives it space. It gives the delay a little bit of depth. So I think that sounds fire. Then we're going to put some distortion on it. Just a little bit. These are the settings I have right here for this Manny M distortion plugin. This is how it sounds without it.
Mind better not know, not meant to expose the evils of codes, that's just how it goes.
With it.
Mind better not know, not meant to expose the evils of codes, that's just how it goes.
Very subtle. You could even turn the output up. You can mess with the distortion as you'd like. This is just how I have it. I don't want too much going on with the delays. It's not like you're going to be able to hear it anyways. These are only effects. They're kind of in the background just to give a little bit of depth and space to the mix. And then the next thing I added, this one is pretty cool too, is a meta flanger. And what I did was I increased the stereo. So you could just move this in and out like that. I moved it all the way up, and you want to mess with the mix right here. Look at what it does without it.
Mind better not know, not meant to expose the evils of codes, that's just how it goes.
And then with it.
The evils of codes, that's just how it goes.
You hear that? It sounds kind of like, wow, like kind of spacey, right? Gives a little
The evils of codes, that's just how it goes.
super sick. Like, and then with the beat,
Mind better not know, not meant to expose the evils of codes, that's just how it goes.
it's subtle, but it's there. It all ties together at the end, and it gives it sauce. Trust. And then the next thing is an EQ. Very simple. Nothing too crazy. I kind of take the lows out and a little bit of the highs, and I enhance the parts that I want enhanced. You don't have to use the one here. Like, you could have this, however. But for me, I decided to use the channel EQ that Logic comes with, and this is how it sounds without the EQ.
I meant to expose the evils of codes, that's just how it goes.
And with it.
Expose the evils of codes, that's just how it goes.
So let's try this without that delay. All these plugins off.
Mind better not know, not meant to expose the evils of codes, that's just how it goes.
And then with everything on.
Mind better not know, not meant to expose the evils of codes, that's just how it goes. The story's foretold, nobody touching this. These flows in a museum locked up in a boat.
Lower this one a little. But yeah, guys, that's how you pick individual words. And like I said, you just hit command. It'll bring up this little crosshair. Boom, boom. Leave it, click, and boom. That's another word you could do. You know what I mean? Like, the world is your oyster, baby. You can do whatever word you want. Now, this is the correct way to do it. So don't forget. You just open up a bus. You put the delay here. Leave this at 0. It doesn't matter because you're going to automate it anyways. And you're going to go here. And you're going to click on main. You're going to go to that bus. And you're going to hit absolute. And it's going to bring up this purple line. And from there, you're going to be able to automate whatever you want. And this is the sauce right here. You don't got to do it like this. You can put your own plugins, whatever it is that you'd like to put on your delays. But that is how you use delays correctly and how you sauce them up a little bit on your tracks. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope it was clean and straight to the point and you got a lot of value from it. And if you did, you already know what to do. Subscribe to the boy. Let's get this channel popping, baby. You already know what to do. Like, comment, subscribe. And you guys have a good day. Love you guys. Godspeed, Kid Forever. Out.